Hariprasad is back with another lecture on soft skills. Today's topic is grooming. మెసేజ్ ప్రపంచంలో అందరూ మంచివారే కానీ వాళ్ళ మనసు మన మనసు కలవక చెడు అన్నది ఏర్పడుతుంది. తెలుగు పీపుల్ ఓన్లీ కెన్ ఎంజాయ్ దిస్ మెసేజ్. కమింగ్ టు ద టాపిక్, పర్సనాలిటీ ఎన్హాన్స్మెంట్ ఈజ్ కీ టు బెటర్ ఫ్యూచర్. గ్రూమింగ్ ఈజ్ పర్సనాలిటీ ఎన్హాన్స్మెంట్. డ్యూరింగ్ గ్రూమింగ్, hygienic practices are also to be practised. Personality is an outward exposition of the inner man. Inner how the man is, the outward exposition of inner man is personality. It is the sum total of ways in which an individual reacts and interacts with others. Interacting with people, reacting with people is inner personality. Personality development is the improvement of behavioural traits such as communication skills, personal, interpersonal relationships, and our attitude towards life. We need to develop personality traits after landing on earth. Personality is to make one stand out in the crowd. To develop a better personality, you need to delve deep and deep into positive thinking. Delve means dig. Personality is combination of nature and nurture. Personality can be three main categories: external, internal, professional. Personality, three main categories: external personality, internal personality, professional personality. Being optimistic is also an integral part of building a positive attitude. Message in Telugu: కష్టపడనిది ఏది రాదు, వచ్చినా అది నిలవదు. Coming to the topic, aim-oriented people are required, not money-oriented people. In the world, in any company, organization, government, wherever, in whatever sector, let it be government sector, public sector, cooperative sector, joint sector, MNC, multinational company, BPO industry, business process outsourcing industry, or any sector, any company, anywhere, money oriented people are not required. Who are required? The aim oriented people required. Aim oriented people. Strike a balance between skills and knowledge to match the requirements. You have the knowledge, knowledge is hard skill. You have the skill, soft skill. That means hard skills, soft skills are to be matched. You need to strike a balance between hard skills and soft skills. Okay? Strike a balance between skill and knowledge. No two personalities can be alike. No one in the world, no two personalities are alike. One impresses by charm, another by sense of power, another by the grace of manner, another by the preeminence of intellect. Preeminence means superiority. No personality has all of these four. No personality, my personality, your personality, his personality, her personality. No personality has charm, power, grace of manner, intellect. No personality. So that means no personality, no two individual personalities are alike. Personality is made of thoughts, feelings, behavior that make a person unique some way or the other. Thoughts, feelings, behavior. If you have in the right direction, you will be a different personality, unique personality. Every person has a unique personality that characterizes the totality of being an individual. Our personalities are perceived by others as good or bad. If my personality is perceived by you good, you watch my video. If you perceive my personality bad, then you don't watch my video. That's all. Very simple it is. People see you and think of you as having a bad personality. If you tend not to socialize, you always seem grumpy and overly serious. You think more pessimistic thoughts and you don't look presentable with your manner of dressing. This is a very important point, please bear in mind. People see you and think of you as having a bad personality. How? If you tend not to socialize, you need to socialize with people. You always seem grumpy. Don't be grumpy. Grumpy means ill-tempered. Grumpy means ill-tempered. Don't be overly serious. You think more pessimistic thoughts. Don't have pessimistic thoughts. Have optimistic thoughts. You don't look presentable. If you don't look presentable, who will look at you? Even your lover, your girlfriend will not look at you. And manner of dressing. Your dressing also should be good. Dressing sense also should be good. Then only you will be liked by people. Otherwise, people feel you are a bad personality. You are known to have good personality if you have cheerful disposition. Always have cheerful disposition. Appear neat and well groomed. You have a desirable attitude. So, cheerful disposition, neat and well groomed appearance, and desirable attitude if you have, you can be considered as good personality. Attitude is a mental position. Positive attitude is the inclination to be an optimistic, hopeful state of mind. What is a positive attitude? Positive attitude is the inclination to be in an optimistic, hopeful state of mind. Be optimistic and have hopeful state of mind. Tiger can't change its stripes. Can tigers change its stripes? Tiger? No. Individual attitudes are part of your personality that can't be altered much. Individual attributes are part of your personality that can't be altered much. We can't become more intelligent, but we can become more educated. More intelligence is not possible, but more educated we can be. More intelligence, it comes through parental genes that you can't alter. You can be more educated. Are we optimistic or pessimistic? Feel yourself. You are optimistic or pessimistic. Optimistic is something good going to come to me. Pessimistic means something bad coming to me. So be optimistic. Don't be pessimistic. Is the glass half full or half empty? See, you can say glass, you take a glass. You take any glass, it is cup. You take any glass, half water is there. So if you are optimistic, you will say glass is half full. If you are pessimistic, you say glass is half empty. The look, nazar, the look, how you look at it. Chupu. Okay. So glass half full is optimistic thinking, half empty is pessimistic thinking. Okay, it's not glass, it is cup. It depends on us, our own perception and how we take things that come our way. Our own perception, that's all. The philosophical attitude of our personality develops from our education and our internal conception of how the world works. Message in English. One best book is equal to 100 good friends, but one understanding best friend is equal to more than a library. Very good message. Coming to the topic, a positive philosophical attitude gives you hope when life is hard, whereas a negative attitude may even lead you to suicide. Positive philosophical attitude will give you life. Negative philosophical attitude can give you suicide, can force you to go for suicide. That's why it depends on you only. Easier to build a positive or negative attitude in the formative years of a child. Parents, if you are looking to me, if you are watching YouTube, my classroom in YouTube, this lecture, if the parents, if you are watching, please try to understand very important point. During the formative years of children, give them all positive thoughts. Entire their life, they enjoy their life. Only during formative years of the children, you need to inject positive thoughts in the students, in the children. Try to understand, the parents, please. Then new society comes into force. The surroundings, the education and the people around us together work to instill an attitude. So it is worthwhile to create a positive attitude in the child so that the same is reflected back. For example, I'll give you one example now. See, I was a student in Andhra University. That time, the Vice Chancellor was Professor Koneru Ramakrishna Rao. He was very close to me. One day, I went to his lodge. Lodge means Vice Chancellor's house in the campus is called VC's lodge, Vice Chancellor's lodge. His residence. I went to his residence. Then I told him, I want to have friendship with your son. Then he told his wife, introduce his son to me. Then his wife spoke to me. Why you want to speak to my son? She didn't allow her son to speak to me, to make friendship with me, because company that matters. I am only an ordinary student. Why she will introduce her son to me? She did not do that. That means what you have to understand now. The surroundings, the education and the people around us together work to instill an attitude. That is why be in good surroundings, be in good education, be in with good people. Around us should be good people. Then that only will instill an attitude in us. Instill means implant. So it is worthwhile to create a positive attitude in the child so that the same is reflected back. My wife, Anila Kunapareddy, what she said, the children should not be in the company of bad people. The environment should be good. Surroundings should be good. She used to tell me. So, because they are grown up in such an environment, so that reflected to them. It came back to them. Now they are in good positions. That is why grow your child in good environment, good surroundings, in good school, good college, good university. That you need to understand. Okay? Next. If you are conditioned in such a way, if you make your children conditioned in such a way that we always look at the darker side of the life, we are not interested in the positive aspects, and this is the time we are doomed to fail. That is why make children, grow children in good environment, good surroundings, good school, etc. Otherwise, what will happen? They will be, if in bad company, they will be conditioned in such a way that you always look at the darker side of the life. Don't look at the darker side of the life. See, look at the brighter side of the life. We are not interested in the positive aspects, and this is the time we are doomed to fail. Doomed means destined. Personality enhancement is to have the following personality traits. I am giving you some personality traits. 1. Self-confidence means able to trust yourself. At the end of my lectures, my episodes, what I used to say? Trust yourself. I am telling or not? So the same thing reflected here. So trust yourself. Self-confidence means trust yourself. You rely upon yourself because you know yourself. You know yourself very well, what you are. Other people may not know. Even parents don't know. Wife doesn't know. But you know what you are. That is why groom your personality to a good way, not to a bad way. Self-confidence is based on self-knowledge. If you have knowledge, then you will have self-confidence. That's all. Some of us are more confident than others. Some people are more confident, some people are less confident. When we say that we have confidence in someone, we mean we trust that person. I have confidence in him means we trust that person. I trust that person. Having confidence on others means you trust those people. That is as simple as that. We have a realistic idea who we are and what we can achieve. Have realistic idea what you are, what you can achieve. I have realistic idea what I am, what I can achieve. I achieved. Everyone admires confident people. Everyone admires confident people. Different people are not encouraged. Only confident people are encouraged. Self-confidence is one of the biggest gifts you can give to yourself. Self-confidence is the gift you can give to yourself. Confident people get things done. They don't let any fear stop them. Confident people, what they feel? I get it done. I can achieve this. Nothing stops me. They feel. Through patience and intelligent effort, you can build self-confidence. Patience and intelligent effort can make you self-confident. Self-confidence is the difference between feeling unstoppable and feeling scared out of your wits. Self-confidence is the difference between feeling unstoppable and feeling scared out of your wits. Have self-confidence. What I felt, Konapareddy movies, YouTube channel, people felt, oh, it will not be monetized. It is monetized. And people felt, what he is speaking, no use to people. But that is reversed. All people change their minds. No, we need to watch Konapareddy movies. I am doing my work. God will recognize my work. My God, who is my God? People are my God. They recognized my work. So my cameraman Sanjay, he was telling, sir, there is an offer from Suman TV. So what is that? How it came? So they want you, sir, to go to their studio and speak, so that lakhs of people will watch you, you will get recognition. How this recognition, this call came from Suman TV, how it came, what is the reason, why they called my cameraman Sanjay? Because I am recognized. Recognition how came? After 300 episodes, I got the recognition. That means, do your work, leave for results to destinies, to God. Automatically, the result comes. Patiently, slowly, I have been doing my job. Patiently, slowly, with good mind, I have done my job. Now, society started recognizing me. Not only Andhra Pradesh, not only Telangana, not only Indian states, I am receiving mails from other countries like America, England, Japan, Germany, Canada, Netherlands, Scotland, Eastland, from all over the world I am getting messages, calls. So the lectures are good, they say. How this recognition came? I have been doing this job sincerely. That is why I received this recognition. So take my example only. How performance can do. How performance can get recognition. Take my example only. Okay? Clear? So that is why do your job and leave for results to destinies, to God. Automate. Your God is your people. When people recognize you across the world, they are your gods. Okay? Your perception of yourself has an enormous impact on how others perceive you. How others perceive you. That is very important. Perception is reality. The more self-confidence you have, the more likely you will succeed in life. Today, I am successful in life because others perceived me. He is useful man for the society. Others perceived me. I am successful today. So that is why self-confidence will take you to heights. Message. Success is never permanent. Failure is never final. So always don't stop effort until your victory makes a history. In earlier episodes, this was given. I have given separate episode, that is Naughty Guy, Beauty Girl. In episode 1, I have given this. You can search in YouTube. Konapareddy Movies. The channel name of the channel is Konapareddy Movies. Coming to the topic, self-confidence is extremely important in every aspect of your life. Every aspect of life, self-confidence is required. With the self-confidence only, I came to this position today. Self-confident people inspire confidence in others, like their audience, their peers, their bosses, their customers, and their friends. Gaining the confidence of others is one of the key ways in which a self-confident person finds success. Genuine self-confidence is the forerunner of achievements. Self-confidence integrates the powers of mind and body and focuses them towards the goal. Only such a concentrated energy can reach the goal. Self-confidence is the greatest blessing a person can enjoy. Without self-confidence, we can never be sure of ourselves and the decisions we make. Building self-confidence is a process of discovering who you are as a unique individual. As a unique individual, you are recognized by society, not by Andhra society or Telangana society or Indian society. The world society will recognize you if you have self-confidence. That means the winners must have self-confidence. That is why they became winners. The only way to feel confident about who you are, to investigate everything in your life that makes you you. Everyone is good at something. Discover the things you excel in, then focus on those talents. Give yourself credit to your success. No one should give you credit to your success. Give yourself credit to your success. To my success, I have given credit to myself. Others automatically recognized me. That means I have confidence in me. My wife doesn't trust me. Children halfway they trust me. I worked. Then I gave credit to my success. Then automatically not only my better half, not only my children, whole society, world society recognized me today because of sheer hard work and self-confidence. Mind you that. Message. I am not handsome, but I can give my hand to some. Real beauty is in heart. Real beauty is in heart, not in face. Not in face. After the message, coming to the point, inferiority is a state of mind in which you have declared yourself a victim. If you have inferiority, you declare yourself a victim. That's all. You are the destroyer of your own career. Finish. Express yourself. Improve your self-esteem. It depends on how you evaluate yourself, your abilities and achievements. Think and act in a positive manner. Try to find new opportunities and work on them. Act confidently. Don't hesitate in accepting your faults. My faults, if somebody tells me, I accept my faults. I reshape my personality. So that means accept your faults if they are there. Mingle with people who have a positive and optimistic approach towards life. Always be in the midst of the people. Mingle with people who have positive and optimistic way of life. Try to discard negative influences. No negative influences. If you have any negative influences, discard them now itself. Be active, energetic and enthusiastic. Don't ignore the task you have been assigned. Rather enjoy doing it. Number 2, positive attitude. Optimistic person has a positive attitude. Optimistic person cultivates positive thinking. Optimistic person expects a favorable outcome from any situation. Pessimistic person always complains, worries and makes a fuss about almost everything. One fellow working with me is a pessimistic person. He always makes a fuss of his life. Being optimistic is an integral part of building a positive attitude. Message: Mahatma Gandhi's 7 social sins. 1. Politics without principles. 2. Wealth without work. 3. Commerce without morality. 4. Education without character. 5. Pleasure without conscience. 6. Science without humanity. 7. Worship without sacrifice. Coming to the topic, example of positive attitude. Grass always looks greener on the other side, but an intelligent person feels his grass is much better. Grass always looks greener on the other side, but intelligent person feels his grass is much better. Try to look at good influences and discard the bad ones. Discard bad influences, try to get good influences. Nothing stops a person to achieve the best in life but his own negative side, which creates gap between the individual and his goal. Never surrender to negative influences. Have the notion, no matter whatever happens, I will do it because I know I can do it. Have that attitude in life. Pessimistic people never do anything in life. Pessimistic people are always ready to find faults. Pessimistic people's career is finding faults in others. Pessimists say it is impossible. Impossible is the first word they have in their dictionary. Pessimists, the first word they have in dictionary is impossible. The actual reason for saying so is that they never try their hand at anything and just to make excuses.
Cut it.
Pessimistic people never do anything in life. Pessimistic people, they don't do anything in life. They always ready to find faults. What the pessimists say? They are ready to find faults in others. Their career is finding faults in others. Pessimists say it is impossible. Impossible is the first word they have in their dictionary. The pessimists have the word impossible in their dictionary. That's the first word they have in their dictionary. The actual reason for saying so is they never try their hand at anything and just make excuses. Get rid of such people. Don't go with pessimists. Always travel with optimists. Positive attitude helps you in all walks of your life. Life is a mixture of colors. Positive thinking matters a lot and does create a difference. Your behavior matters. Your positive mind is a liberated mind. A positive mind is a liberated mind. Liberate yourself from all kinds of pettiness and selfishness if you want to be a true optimist. Arm yourself with positive thoughts. Positive thoughts thrive in a mind which is free from all kinds of prejudices and preferences in life. Message: when we are in anger, we are just one letter short of danger. While we are good to others, we are one letter more than God. After message, coming to the topic, a mind beset with doubts and confusion can't be positive. Your mind should not be beset with doubts. You cannot have any positive life. For example, Vanita, she has all negative life. She feels her mind is beset with something is going to happen. Something is going to happen, which is not at all right. Be positive. No, nothing happened there. Nothing happened there. Be positive. So your mind should be beset with positive thinking. A mind beset means surround. A mind beset with doubts and confusion can't be positive. To be mentally positive, you must have complete faith in yourself and the Supreme Self. To develop or enhance your personality, the first step is to negate all the negative feelings from your mind and develop a positive perspective to situations and the circumstances in life. She has to follow this only. Number 3, body language. Your body language speaks volumes about the way you feel or thoughts you have at a precise moment. By body language, you will be known, you will be scanned by people, what type of person you are. Finish. Sincerity, honesty and integrity can be easily ascertained through your actions. If you want to achieve an effective personality, you need to improve your body language. If your body language is good, likable by others, you are sold. You are accepted by society. Not only the words, not only the gestures, body language also required. Maintaining eye contact is a sign of respect and interest towards other person. Maintain eye contact, it's a respect, and you can maintain eye contact with people so that there is right bond between you and the other person. If your facial expression is always frowning, this would indicate that you have negative aura. Don't have negative aura. Negative aura, no. Have positive aura. How positive aura can be? If your facial expression is always frowning, frowning means facial expression is always frowning, then that indicates you have negative aura. Aura. Frowning means indicating disapproval. Frowning means indicating disapproval. Message. A drawback of human heart. It makes judgment and punishment when others are wrong, but it expects compromise and understanding when we are wrong. Coming to the topic, if you are constantly smiling, you attract other people to you. Expressions are visual. Intonation or voice always plays an important role in body language. The words that you use to convey a message can be given additional emphasis by the tone of your voice. Personality development is about a confident portrayal about yourself, and your body language can say a lot about yourself. Effective body language forms a part of your personality development. Body language includes facial expression, gestures, smile, eye contact, how you sit, and the way you react to another person. About this body language, we have learned in 50 lectures earlier. Eye contact does the most to engage the audience and build trust and rapport with the audience. If you maintain eye contact with the audience, so your bond with audience will be cemented, so that your rapport will be grown with audience. They will listen to you. Try to converse with your audience with the help of your eyes. use your eyes to contact the or to speak to the audience, so that audience get attracted to you. Eyes are said to be the windows of the mind. Eyes are the windows of the mind. You can gauge the intelligence, sincerity, innocence, harshness, rudeness of a person through eyes. Eye contact helps to develop and establish a bond between the people. Eye contact is very powerful to have a bond between people. Eye contact is the most obvious way you communicate. When you are looking at the other person, you show interest. When you fail to make eye contact, you give the impression that other person is of no importance. If you don't give eye contact to the person, you feel that other person is not important to you. If the other person is important to you, you maintain the eye contact. Okay? Sometimes I don't maintain eye contact. She has to understand that why I am not maintaining. Okay. Fourth one, interactive skills. Very important in communication, the interactive skills. Fifth one, decision making. Decision making skill is important for business and life. Both for business and life, decision making is important. You have to make your decision. Problem solving skill also important. Problem solving involves decision making. Decision making is important for management and leadership. Corporate decision making is utmost important for effective management. Your decision making process in management must be informed by expert knowledge and experience. Improving individuals and groups' abilities to solve problems and make decisions is recognized as an important issue in education, industry, and government. Message: life can give us a lot of beautiful persons, but only one person is enough for a beautiful life. Only one person will do in life. Please, I am stressing this point. One person will do in life. Don't have doubts. No doubts. Have only one person in life. Okay? Clear? Never further. Inkeppudu kuda never further. Don't use those words. One person in life will do. Okay? Decision making is a skill which reflects about your personality a lot. Make quick, correct, and realistic decisions in your professional life. This should be first and foremost trait which should be there in a supervisor. Just as people are different, so are their styles of decision making. There is no problem in this world which cannot be solved. The only desired thing is to think before you can't and have confidence to stand with your decisions. You have to develop and acquire a strong, forceful, favorable, and successful personality to function as an effective and capable leader. An individual's personality is made up of several factors. It depends on how the individual reacts to a situation and people and what impression and impact he creates on others during and after the progress. The person enjoying successful personality invariably makes a favorable impression. Unconsciously, you are influenced by ideas, views, and opinions of such a successful personality. Focusing on personality development can help overcome many hurdles in your life. Problems that may seem to loom large otherwise can suddenly seem to be really minuscule for you. Minuscule means minute. Always fill your mind with positive and fresh thoughts. Positive and fresh thoughts. Your mind should be filled with positive and fresh thoughts. Not like Vanita. How you present yourself has a lot to do with the way things can turn out for you. So, turn things in your favor with the successful ways of personality development. Message. Time spent in laughing is time spent with God. So, laugh, laugh, laugh and spend time with God. After the message, coming to the topic, strategies to enhance decision making. 1. Identify the problem clearly and then think of a good solution. 2. Write down the pros and cons of a line of action. It clarifies your thinking and makes for a better decision. 3. Don't take snappy decisions. Snappy means irritable. 4. Think before you act. Don't jump to conclusions. 5. Brainstorm your mind and try to focus on different possibilities. 6. Develop capacity to be cool even under unfavorable and adverse conditions. 7. Evaluate the outcome of your decisions. 8. Try to analyze the consequences of your decision. Key ingredients which are essential to develop the total personality and outlook of an individual are discussed so far. Livable and lovable is a good motto for all who wish to create a good personality. Don't compare yourself with anyone. If you are doing so, you are insulting yourself. Personality is like a building. Building exists when it has a strong foundation. So the same, personality also exists if strong foundation is there. Personality can impress others only when it has formidable basis. Formidable means daunting. Strong foundation is supplied by character and behavior. If personality is developed on the solid base of values and ethics, it will last forever. Before closing this lecture, I will give you 3 rules for success. 1. Trust your brain. 2. Trust yourself. 3. Trust Hariprasad. You can become winner in life. Thank you. Carpe diem. Hi, friends, students, and educated people in the world. Very important thing I am speaking to you now. See, in the world, the skills are divided into two kinds, two parts: hard skills and soft skills. Okay, Hard skills are academic degrees, textbooks, academic syllabus. These are known as hard skills. What are soft skills? There are many soft skills. On soft skills, I have given near about 150 lectures in YouTube. 150 lectures on soft skills. What are the soft skills? See, the academic skills called hard skills can take you to the interview level. For passing the interview and coming out of interview successfully and doing the job for next 30 years, soft skills are required. Soft skills are behavioral skills. Soft skills are very important in human life. That's why to the world student community, to the world educated community, what I say, soft skills are very important in life. That is why soft skills one has to learn. I have given 150 soft skills lectures in YouTube. They're all there. So these soft skills lectures were delivered 3 years back, but no viewers. I don't know why. See, that is why I am giving this intro today. Please watch all my soft skills lectures. They are available in YouTube. Thank you. Have a nice day.